The Concho Valley Regional Food Bank plays a vital role in feeding those in need. Aaron Hunter learned what the food bank does, how it operates, and who it helps, as many go without a consistent source of food to eat.
Concho Valley Regional Food Bank distributes to over 97 different agencies, including soup kitchens and food pantries in and beyond Tom Green County.
We exist to try to lessen food insecurity in the Concho Valley.
Many have misconceptions of what food insecurity actually is.
And when we say food insecurity, we don't mean that every day of the month they're not able to get food, but at some point in the month, they might have to make a choice between, will I fill my prescription or will I buy food? Will I pay my electricity bill or will I buy food?
The food bank plays a vital part in the community, sending out
over 2.5 million pounds of food.
Steve Mild is in charge of the warehouse where they just got a new shipment of food.
And our truck comes in with the donated items, then we line them up here in the middle so that the shoppers then can go through them and pick out what they need for their agencies.
Mild tells me that Concho Valley Regional Food Bank can get more bang for their buck with a monetized donation. With
a cash donation, where you would go out and you would buy a case of green beans, let's say, and you might pay $8 or $9 for that case of green beans, we can buy that same case of green beans for 18 cents a pound.
According to Susan Gober, CVRFB can simply be described as an entity that
get the food in the hands of the people who get the food in the hands of the people who need it.
Now, while that's true, the supply chain issues being felt across many industries is hitting right here at home.
We are feeling it a little bit because we get a lot of our food from the San Antonio Food Bank, and if their resources have lessened because of the supply chain issue, then we don't have as many options.
Concho Valley Regional Food Bank works with a handful of agencies to help them reach even more families, children, or anyone in the Concho Valley who needs a meal. But how does it all come together? Well, shipments come in, agencies shop at a discounted price, and then that food gets distributed to those in need.
Some of the agencies that do distributions on Friday will come in and they'll pick all this up in the morning and then do their distribution or the feeding in the afternoon.
We need our member agencies, the food pantries, the soup kitchens, the sack lunch programs, the hot meal sites. We need those agencies because 1 in 8 in the Concho Valley are food insecure. And for children, the numbers are even worse. 1 in 4 children are at risk of food insecurity.
Over the years, the Concho Valley Regional Food Bank has made their impact, providing over 400,000 meals to families in need. KLST News, Aaron Hunter.